Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to my channel, Jack of All Trades, and I hope you all are doing just absolutely fine. So, friends, lately I have been making videos on topics that were related to the specific branches of BTech, and I have made many videos related to those subjects. Links to those videos you can easily find on my playlist by the name of Career Guidance. So today I am coming up with a new series by the name of What Next, in which I would try to explain to you what are the career options available to you all after each threshold of your study life. Starting up with class 10th, today I am making a video which is related to the career options available after completing class 10th for students who want to build their career in trending domains at an early age and don't want to do high school and study class 12th. Yes, you heard it right. Till now, we were guided or we were told, at least me and my friend circle were always told that after completion of class 10th, we need to do class 12th, and after completion of class 12th, we can opt for several career options by doing higher studies and then ending up in a job at some government organization or a private company. But do you know that there are various options that are available for you which can end you getting a good job in a minimum period of 6 months and a maximum of 3 years. So in this presentation I will discuss all the options that are available for students that are willing to start their career early in life, that are both technical and non-technical, and are a very budget friendly options as compared to other expensive higher education degrees available in the market. So let's begin this video, and I request you all to subscribe to my channel and also comment on this video regarding your queries, and also share this video with your friends, your classmates, so that they can also benefit from whatever I am trying to explain in this video. Moving on to the first option which is available for the students of class 10th is Polytechnic, also known as diploma. Now this field is related to the technical domain, which if I compare to higher education, the nearest that I can connect is with a BTech degree. Polytechnic is basically a vocational course from an institute which focuses on delivering technical education. Diploma course is more practical rather than theory, and it helps students to become a junior engineer. It is quite suitable for students to prove their competency and skills for industrial jobs. So friends, as far as the advantages of Polytechnic are concerned, number one, if you go for a Polytechnic, you can directly apply for jobs in technical domain after completion of your Polytechnic. Normally what we used to do in our times, that we used to study 12th and then go for a BTech program where we used to write an entrance exam. For IIT it was basically JEE, and for other regional engineering colleges that exam was AIEEE, which I wrote in the year 2005, but now I think it's JEE. But if you go for a Polytechnic, the major advantage is this, that you can either go for a job directly after completion of your Polytechnic, or you can also take admission directly in the second year of your BTech course. So if I compare BTech after class 12th or BTech after doing Polytechnic, so the average time is same. 2 years of 12th from class 10th and then 4 years of BTech is 6, and here also you are doing a 3 years of Polytechnic and 3 years of BTech. Major advantage is that since you are already into Polytechnic, into a technical field, you can grasp the concepts at a more fast pace and easy understanding as compared to those students who have done their BTech and directly done their 12th and directly are going to a BTech course. I have seen students that even complete their Polytechnic, start their job and enroll themselves into a part-time BTech or a distance education BTech. So by the time they complete their BTech, with those who are doing it in a regular way, they are 3 years more experienced as compared to those students who passed out BTech in the same year as they did. So they are already 3 years ahead of them. So this is the advantage that Polytechnic can give you. Secondly, that as I have already told you, it is a more budget friendly as compared to a BTech course, and also makes you employable at a very young age. And as you know that it has more practical oriented methods. So especially in India, companies are more uh, interested in hiring a Polytechnic candidate in core domain as compared to a BTech candidate, because in Polytechnic, firstly, the course pattern is more practical as compared to BTech, and secondly, in BTech colleges specifically, labs equipments are not available, and the students are not exposed to more practical things as they are when they are into Polytechnic. There are different fields in which you can do your Polytechnic course. uh, the specific fields that I've mentioned here are all all major fields of BTech, but the core branches are mechanical, civil, electrical is there, automobile, electronics is there, electrical is there. So these are all core branches of mechanical. Petroleum can be a good option. Textile can marine technology can be a good option. Country like India, agriculture can be a good option. So these are all the options of Polytechnic that are available after class 10th. Moving on to an option 2, this is basically Industrial Training Institute, that is also known as ITI. And this is a certificate course that is of minimum 6 months and maximum 2 years of duration, depending upon the subject that you are choosing to. Let me tell you that there are more than 130 different domains in which you can do an ITI course, and basically you end up becoming a skilled and certified labor. That means that if I compare all the technical degrees, I will place ITI at level 1, Polytechnic at level 2, BTech at level 3, MTech at 4, and PhD at 5, where level 5 is the topmost level and level 1 is the bottom level. So ITI is that you are expert of one specific skill out from the whole subject or the whole topic, you can say. Yes, of course, in ITI, again, you are employable at a very young age. It is more budget friendly as compared to your diploma in BTech. But again, at the same time, you can enroll into Polytechnic and engineering as well. If you land up in a job and you are, the circumstances is that you can support yourself financially, maybe you can do your engineering in Polytechnic also. And at the same time, after doing ITI, you can write your apprenticeship exam, and after 1 or 2 years of apprenticeship, you can get a national apprenticeship certificate, which increases your selection chances into government PSUs and private sector companies. The major topics from which you can complete your ITI are listed as under. It can be a fitter, it can be a civil draftsman, a mechanic, basically a radio mechanic, marine mechanic, motor mechanic, TV or diesel mechanic. You can be an electrical mechanic, a plumber, or welder, or fireman. So these all are courses, these all are topics that are the requirement and need of every industry, right? So if you are not financially so strong, then you can start your career from an ITI, and gradually you can pursue your diploma or engineering, and or if not, then you can start your job directly after 6 months also. Now, if someone is interested to build their career in medical field and is not capable enough to do a MBBS degree, by meaning capable, I am trying to relate to the mountain size fee structure that you need to spend in a conventional MBBS degree. So paramedical is again a duration of 3 years, and the importance of paramedics was lately realized during this unfortunate corona pandemic, when this paramedic staff was greatest demand in need in the society. So in this paramedical courses, you are trained at a specific topic and you get real-time medical situations. The significance has already been realized by the increasing need of skilled paramedic in medical field, and this is an amazing field to build a career in medical field in a short period and a small budget. this field nowadays, believe me, will provide you with ample employment opportunities. Just like ample employment opportunities, there are so much in demand, the paramedics, that maybe in coming 10 to 15 years, who knows, the demand of paramedics will increase day by day. Maybe not in India, you can also apply for a career in developing nations outside India also. Such is the demand of this paramedic field. So the major courses of paramedics are diploma in medical laboratory. You can go for a diploma in hospital food and service management, a DOA or a DOT, and a health inspector or even a sanitary inspector. So this is something that is related to the medical side. And there are certain courses that are called niche courses. Like I would give you an example, like a video editor. Now video editing is something that is drastically in demand in the market, but there is no professional course that is related to video editing. So by this I mean that there is no BTech in video editing, or maybe a BSc in video editing, or a BSc in graphic designing, right? So a BSc in cosmetology. So these are certain topics, or a BTech in photography. Maybe it is there or maybe it is not, but I am sure that it is not. So there are certain topics that are in demand, but these are not may or may not be recognized by a college or university. But having their knowledge can end up and you get can end you getting a skilled job, or you can even start your own business. And the major advantage is that they are very cheap as compared to other professional courses, and can add a very good value in your profile. So certain topics that are trending nowadays are graphic designing, as I already told you, web designing, website designing is there, data science, data mining, cyber security, ethical hacking. Every company wants their network to be secure, and who can do it better than cyber security expert, or maybe a network engineer. These 5 topics at the start are basically those that are related to the technical side of the things. Now if I talk about the non-technical side, then we have beauty and cosmetology, jewelry designing, fashion designing, photography, and many more topics, right? So these were some of the topics. If I give you a quick recap here, number 1 is your polytechnic. That is again something that is less than BTech, but can land you giving an equal job as compared to a BTech degree. Now there is ITI, as I told you, various domains are there. The paramedics is there, again certain certifications I had displayed to you, and the niche courses are there, right? So this was all that I would like to or I had planned to share with you, with the students who are currently in class 10th and they are exploring their field, their career options, or maybe they are preparing for their class 10th in next year. So maybe surfing the internet and searching some options for class 10th people. I hope you liked it, and if you liked it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like and comment on this video. Any queries you are having regarding any topics discussed, you can always comment on this video and I will reply to them. I will continue to make these videos. Maybe next video I will make on students that are currently in class 12th and what career options are available for them. So please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also press the bell button so that you don't miss out on any new video from my side. You can email your queries to me on menak.upreti1989@gmail.com and I will answer to your queries. And if you want a telephonic discussion, please email me your phone number along with your query and I'll call you back. And this service is free of cost. I'll not charge anything for this. Thank you. Take care till we meet again with a new video and a new concept. Stay safe, stay healthy. Take care and Jai Hind. Thank you.